Hi there guys, and welcome to this vlog where I'm going to tell you the unique way of how we came up with my son's name. So my son's name is Keyon, K-E-O-N in English, and in Dutch you spell it K-E-O-N. So yeah, first of all, for some people this is not a unique way because they've done it before, but for some people they've never done it, they've never heard of it, or they never thought of doing it this way. The normal way of finding a baby's name is just going on the internet and checking for baby girls' names or baby boys' names or something like that. You check on the internet and you're like, I like this one, and then you click this one. It is John, Peter, Shaniqua. Or maybe you just buy a book and you're like, which one is it going to be? And ding, oh, I missed it. Okay, let's try it. Which one is it going to be? This one. And then you land on Sarah or Juanita, Chandelier, you know. So yeah, welcome to this vlog. I don't know if I say that, and if you haven't subscribed yet to my YouTube channel, please go ahead and do that. I don't know what you're waiting for. It is totally free. We are not going to charge you. All you have to do is go on the subscribe button, just click it, and then there's also a button next to it that is a bell. When you click there, that will mean that you're turning your notification bell on so that whenever I post a video, you will be immediately alerted. Okay, so let me first start with the names that I had in mind. I had in mind, if it was a girl, I was thinking of Mar. And Mar is actually Portuguese, and it means the sea. So Mar is the sea in Portuguese. When I was thinking of that name, we were in Portugal on vacation, and I love Portugal and the sea and the water there. So I thought, hey, why don't we just call the baby Sea? And also I thought of Praia, P-R-A-I-A, and that means the beach. But my husband didn't really agree with it, and he was also thinking about names he had in mind really a very, okay, I'm not saying that it's a terrible name, but for me it is not a name that I would have liked to use. I'm not saying that it's terrible, but it's not very my type of name. He was thinking about Rolf. He was actually thinking about Rolf. And he also, there's this name that is really American, and everybody in America uses it, especially when my husband mentioned it. Okay, this is not very nice to say, but I say to him that name is, everybody that is in the gevangenis in America has it. Everybody that is in the jail, that is in prison, has it in America. So we're not gonna use it. I also like the name Almar, but also, you know, when you're searching for a name, when you want to give your child a name, you need to give your child a name that is they're not going to use it against him. Maybe when he's at school, that he's not going to get bullied by people because of his name. So the name Mar, I like it, but Mar, M-A-R, that's how you say it. But here in the Netherlands, they can use it against him, and they will be like Mar, because M-A-A-R, here in Dutch, that means but. So but, B-U-T. I could be maybe pronouncing it like I'm saying but, B-U-T-T. That's not what I mean. So maar, so they will be he will be saying something, hey, ik wil naar de wc, maar, and then they will be you know, saying just maar, but, to torment him and to tease him. So I thought, you know what, it's a nice name, but it's not really going to be a very good name in the Netherlands. So remember, when you're giving your child a name, just think about it. Don't give your child a name that is going to get teased about later on. Be very careful. I mean, for somebody who is living, this is just a fact. For somebody who is like me, I am African and I'm living in Europe, so the most people that are living in Europe are what? White people, yeah? And my child because my husband is Dutch and I'm African, so my child is going to be mixed, yes. And it is the fact, which is very unfortunate, but his color is going to be, you know, shouting out there. Everybody can see that his color is different here in Europe. Like, his color is not like the majority of the people living here in Europe, if you can understand me. If you don't agree with me with what I'm saying now, it's okay, but this is just a fact. So if I would go ahead and give him a name that is really like that is really also like, you know, boom, like really on people's faces or maybe on people's tongues, they will be teasing him. It is okay that he is a mix of black and white, but giving him a name also that is going to get him to like into, you know, that you shouldn't do that. Don't, if you can choose, then better choose for a name that is going to be like not going to be used against your child. That is just what I'm trying to say. Just try to find a name like that your child is not gonna get teased about or something like that. You know, make life easy for your children. Make life easy for your baby boy or baby girl. So my son's name is Keyon. K-A-O-N, K-E-O-N. And I remember also friends of mine were coming to visit him and they were like, Keyon. I was like, no, it's Keyon. So how did we come up with the name Keyon? My husband and I, we were thinking like, which names should we choose and blah, blah, blah. We were still not sure. And then when we found out that we are going to have a boy, we went now searching only for boys' names. And one time he said to me, you know, I think I know which name we are going to give to our son. And I was like, okay, which one is it? And he was like, Keyon. I was like, that sounds really good. I totally agree. When he said that name, I was like, I love that name. I was like, I never heard of this name but it's really, I never heard anybody called Keyon. I never, and him also not. What he did is like, he took our names. So his name is Eric, yeah, Eric, Dutch. Eric is his name, and my name is Nemo. So what he did is like, he took his last letter of Eric, you know, K, and then his first letter of his name Eric, that is E, and then he took my last letter Nemo, that is O, and my first letter, that is N, and he came up with the name Keyon. Yay! He's a genius, right? So we checked actually, because we thought, let's check, is Keyon also like, can you find it anywhere? Is it like a real name? And we saw that yes, actually some communities or some people do use the name Keyon, do give their children the name Keyon. And as much as it is a unique name, it is not used very, very much. But let me tell you what Google says about the name Keyon, okay? So, Google, what is the name? Siri. Siri? Hi, Siri. Hi, Siri. Siri. Hi, Siri. Hoi, Siri. Really, Siri never reacts whenever you need him. And then, when you don't need him, then he appears like, I don't get what you're saying. Can you please repeat it? When you don't need him, then he appears. He comes trying to help you when you don't need his help. Hi, Siri. I need your help. Siri. Hi, Siri. Hi, Siri. I will have to search myself. Keyon. So, listen to this, what Wikipedia is saying about the name Keyon. So Keyon is a masculine given name. It is of Persian origin and means king of kings. Really wonderful name. Let's see. So pronunciation here, they say Keyon, like key. You know, the key to open, the key to a man's heart is through his stomach. Oh no, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. The key. What is the key to a man's heart? I don't know. Like the key to success is hard work. Something like that. The key, yawn. You know, yawn. I'm tired. Yawn, Keon. That is how they say it, but we say the Dutch way. When I searched for Keon, I saw that everybody that is called Keon is either a footballer, is a baseballer, is a cricketer, is like big people, like great people, hardworking people. Like Keon Broxton is an American baseballer, and then you have Keon Clark is a basketball association player, and then you have Barbadian cricketer is also Keon, and you have so many like really cool people called Keon. So baby bijspunt.nl, they are saying betekenis van Keon. Keon is een Afrikaanse naam voor jongens. De betekenis is God is verzoenend. De naam Keon wordt het vaakst gegeven aan Amerikaanse jongens, 11 keer vaker dan aan Nederlandse jongens. So what they're saying is that the name Keon is an African name for boys. That is what here the Dutch is saying. And the meaning is God is gracious, verzoenend. The name Keon is mostly given to American boys. So because Keon is African name, they're saying, so it could be like Black American children or something. And it is given like 11 times more in America than here in the Netherlands. So in the Netherlands is not a very like, so here in the Netherlands and actually overall, and actually everywhere, it is not a very, normal name. It is very unique. This is also what they say. Name Keon, origin African, Irish. Sex is male, meaning, historical meaning unknown. People with the name Keon have a deep inner desire to inspire others in a higher course and to share their own strongly held views on spiritual matters. Expressions. People with the name Keon tend to be passionate, compassionate, intuitive, romantic, and to have magnetic personalities. They are usually humanitarian, broad-minded, and generous, and tend to follow professions where they can serve humanity. Because they are so affectionate and giving, they may be imposed on. They are romantic and easily fall in love, but may be easily hurt and are sometimes quick-tempered. Yeah, so that is actually how we came up with the name Keon. Our son's name is just directly from our names. And later on we searched and we found out that actually it is an existing name, very unique, a very wonderful name for a baby boy. So if you want to steal the name Keon, if you want to borrow it, it's okay, it's okay. It's a beautiful name and it is given to beautiful boys and you can give it to your beautiful boy. So yeah, that's actually it for this video. So thank you very much for watching, and you can support me by subscribing, liking this video, sharing it with your friends and families, you know, and commenting below. Do you have a unique name, or have you given your child a unique name, and how did you do it? And did you also do it the same way, like did you combine your name and your partner's name, or whoever, somebody's name in your family to come up with a name for your child or your, you know, just share it with me in the comment section below. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.